Okay, welcome back to part 2 on the 1997 Polaris Trailboss 250. So if you missed the first video, we picked this thing up. I paid $450 for it. It was sitting in a shed for the past 6 years, but they did say that it ran before they put it away. And in the last video, we just went through the whole thing. Put fresh gas in it and went through the carburetor. The carburetor was already fine, and it started right up. So it had spark, had good compression. So yeah, that was awesome. So the main reason I got it so cheap, these tires are completely dry rotted out, so those need replaced. So I did order some new tires here. I didn't get the cheapest tires. I could have went on Amazon and gotten like some knockoff Chinese tires for cheap, but I tried to get at least a decent quality tire. But while we wait for those to arrive in the mail, we have the seat. The plastics are decent condition, especially the seat. They're just really dirty, so we need to clean those up. So we'll do that right now while we wait for the tires to show up. And also, I was going through the tail lights, also busted up. So they have these on eBay. They're like $20 for a new assembly. So we'll also probably be ordering one of those soon. But yeah, let's clean this up. You guys have probably all been waiting for it. I know I've been waiting to do it. So yeah, let's make this look good again. I'm just gonna be using some soapy water. I got some leather and vinyl cleaner here as well. So we'll use the soapy water first and then probably use some of this stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change out the transmission fluid oil here. Looks like there's a drain plug right here. It's tight. Ooh. I think that's a magnetic drain plug. That is a lot of gunk collected on it. I don't know if those are metal shavings. Oh, that smells awful. There's a lot of big chunks that were on that magnetic drain plug. So hopefully transmission is okay. Hopefully it'll actually move when we go to take it for the first ride. Oh man, that fluid smells awful. That smells like diff fluid. I bet it's gear oil. It has sulfur in it. Oh god, it smells so bad. Alright, I'm going to use automatic transmission fluid. I read online, people said to just use ATF. So that's what I'll do. It takes 16 ounces. I got a little measuring cup right here. Alright, transmission oil is changed. So I'm just getting the plastics and everything back on here, and I notice a little wire dangling down, and the starter looks like it just kind of fell off there. Well, that's not good. Yeah. That wasn't even bolted on, so no wonder it didn't work. Oh, that feels terrible. In fact, it looks like it's just falling apart. Wow. That might have been why the electric start wasn't working. Okay, so I got the starter out here. It was just dangling on by the lead. I'm just gonna try to bolt this back. I mean, yeah, you can see it's completely junk. It's like packed full of dirt. I'm just gonna try to bolt this back up with some hardware that I have lying around. All the bolts are missing, just these are still there, but the ones right here are missing. I'll just try and bolt this back up. And then yeah, if I ever do try to go and fix the electric start, I can just take this off and then hopefully put a new starter on it and probably, you know, a new battery and all that fun stuff. Alright, I got all that back together, skid plates on, the starter is, it's there. So now I want to fix this tail light right here. So here's the old one, it's all busted up. So I got a new used, it's not brand new, but off of eBay. So should just plug right in and should just bolt right on. Alright, let's get this light, old light off here. Just unplug here. There we go. That, it's all broken. Here's our new one. So let's get that installed. Spray some cleaner in that. Little electrical contact cleaner. Alright, there's our new tail light. Also went ahead and painted up the pipe. Looks pretty good. Alright, new intake boot just came in. We'll go ahead and put that on. new intake boots installed. Okay, the tires have finally shown up. They took quite a while to get here, but they're here now. So I got the rims over there. Those were not easy to take those old tires off. They did not want to come off. I actually had to we had to drive my dad's really heavy truck over them, and then it still wouldn't break. We had to like use a metal plate. That finally broke the bead, and then we ended up using a grinder and cutting the old tires. Anyways, yeah, it was fun, but we got the new tires. Hopefully I can get them on. Oh, getting tires on is such a fun endeavor. But yeah, look at that tread. Oh, nice and knobby. Yep. Yeah, they're quad bosses. Yeah, quad bosses. I got them off of motosport.com. So hopefully they're good tires. But yeah. Okay, got the Bead Set. They're all inflated. These are looking pretty good. So let's throw these on. Just hitting up these grease points here. I did this one over here, and I did that one up there for the steering. We'll just hit this one right here. Get some grease in there. There we go. There, it's coming out there. Good. And it looks like there's two here on these tie rods right here. Good. And that. Alright, looks like there's one back here. Right here, we'll just clean it off. There we go. That's full. I don't think those have been greased in a very long time. That took a lot of grease. Well, I don't really got a dedicated chain lube, but I do have some of this Blaster silicone lubricant. It does say chains right there. I hope hopefully you can see that. Chains. This is advertised that you can use this on a chain, so I'm gonna use this. Better than nothing, because I don't have chain lube and I don't feel like going out and buying it. Anyways, just coat that up. Hopefully some of that rust will come off when we ride it, maybe. Filling her up with some premix, using some Maxima Premium 2-cycle oil. Fill up the oil tank here. Well, alright, there she is. Brand new. Rear tires. Everything is pretty much good to go. She's all cleaned up. Came out pretty good. Just got this crack here. A little crack there. I think there's one, yeah. There's one. Right there. There's a crack there. And the seat doesn't quite go on right because one of the tabs, there's like little tabs that slide into the like there's little slots that they slide into. One of those tabs is broken off, so yeah, the other side of the seat is kind of janky on there, but other than that, yeah, she's I think she's ready for the first ride.
doesn't handle as well as my Raptor, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what she does here. It was acting kind of funny. It wasn't wanting to go into gear. I think it just needed to be, I think you just had to send it a couple times. It's been sitting for a really long time. Let's see if she starts up. decent pickup. Not the fastest way in the world though. I don't think people ever know for that though. I don't know why that oil is doing that. Something must not be hooked up. There's oil in it. Well, she ran and she drove, and yeah, pretty happy with this one, honestly. It's still not quite perfect. The tail light's still not working, or the brake light, whatever. There's some of the lights up here. There's like an oil light that's going crazy, even though it has oil in it. So yeah, the electrical on this is pretty crazy there. You know, it has spark, and that's about it. But brakes work, front brake works, back brake works. It could probably use a new belt. It was kind of having a hard time going into gear. I could kind of feel the belt. It's kind of loose in there. But after I sent it down the yard a couple times, it stopped having problems. So yeah, kind of sucks. I don't really have a whole lot of room in my yard, so I can't really send it. See if we can blow it up. But maybe look for the future. Maybe we'll do a little another video with this. We'll take it out. Some wire open area. Maybe we can really send it. Maybe we'll race it against the Raptor. Oh, ooh, what is that? What's that? Ooh, don't worry about that. So yeah, I think she's pretty much done. Like I said, I might delve into the electrical, try to get some of the lights working. The headlight's not working either. I tried that. So something's up. I don't know if the bulbs are just burnt out, or if there's a wiring issue. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching the Polaris Trailboss 250. Sat in a shed for 6 years, was pretty much left for dead, and we brought her back. She's a runner. Feels good. And if you've watched all the way to the end, you probably, maybe you watch my other videos. This guy, a little update on this guy. I am still working on this. Yeah, as you can see. I am waiting on some new parts. There was a part, it was shipping from Japan, and it's just taken a while to get here. But yes, I am still working on this. So stay tuned for this. Hopefully we can get it running, get it into the water, hopefully before summer's over, although I'll take it out if it's cold, I don't care. You know, as long as the lake's not frozen, I can take this out, so. Yeah, just a little quick update on that though. I am still working on this, I'm not abandoning this, don't worry. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I'll be doing more stuff like this in the future. And yeah, I will see you all later.